Hello, friends, and welcome to another video. I'll be playing a 10-minute game here on chess.com. Let's see who comes. Let's see which opening we're going to play. I think we're going to play the Sicilian opening if he plays King's Pawn. Let's see. So he's probably checking my profile before playing. That's why he's taking a little bit. And we're going to play the Sicilian. Everybody checks everybody's profile nowadays because, there are many suspicious players out there. Okay, this is the Hyperaccelerated Dragon. This is the name of this opening, which is a very fancy name for a very interesting opening. And what I do like about the Hyper-Accelerated Dragon is that you don't need to memorize a lot of variations like the regular Sicilian and like the Naidorf or Sveshnikov, some high level. He's playing this formation which is called the Maroczy formation, Maroczy bind formation against the Sicilian, which is powerful. He's really controlling some important squares around here. And well, can we put him already into trouble here? Or not just yet. Okay, I'm simply going to develop. All right, I'm thinking here. I think there is this line, right? He takes, I take, he goes back, right? He goes back and I play something like this. Because if he takes here, then I think I'm fine. Takes. Yeah, I think I'm fine. Because he cannot take here because I take there. Let's try this approach. I don't remember if it's the main line, and I think this line do exist, but not in this position. It's on this bishop b3 lines ideas. Let's see, but that's probably the similar idea, so that's why we're playing. Now I'm in doubt. If I go with this, which creates a hole on this d5 square, like it's his square forever. But at the same time, I have a strong knight here. I fix my knight. I pin my knight. Pin is another word in chess, but I fix my knight here. Could be good. That's very risky. Don't know if I have to do it because then, okay, I could play like this, right? And then, yeah, it makes sense. I will try this. Let's see. Let's see what happens. I think I need to try. It creates weaknesses, but also gives me good things. Let's try it. Only because I still have this bishop, I can do it. Yeah, I don't think he could capture here and go for the things like this or that. I don't think it's good for white. To I can even gambit upon here. Because I would have the bishop pair and I would be like with a much more active position, but I don't think I think I can even defend my pawn and still be with a good position. I don't even think I have to gambit nothing here. I think I'm really good here. This is a strong knight. This is a serious knight over there. Okay, what is going on? If I check him, he has to block with the queen, maybe? That's not good, right? Not good yet. I'm gonna play this. Maybe I should have castled as well. Probably a good move. But I want to get rid of this guy. I want to get rid of this knight here. It's very, very powerful. Because if he could exchange it, let's say in a hypothetical situation, he could exchange this bishop and get this knight here, he would be like winning. Okay. It's castle. Right. Let's still build pressure here. Maybe F5 and like I said, I cannot exchange my light square my light square bishop. So I'm simply developing here, just threatening this knight because this is a so powerful knight. Let's say I had played F5 and exchanged everything, I would probably be lost. That's the truth. Because this knight here in the light square, the bishop on the dark square, no way to, to remove him. A powerful knight, forget about it. So I'm going for it. Oh, this move is very cold. A very cold move. I don't know about this move. He wants to play F5. Don't know. Let's. Okay, he's gonna capture with this pawn. This is crazy. Okay, this is crazy. It doesn't seem bad. Doesn't look bad, but maybe I need to scare him a little bit with a move like this. But no, this is not gonna. It's easily countered. I mean, he has this first, and I don't know. I don't like it. I'm gonna capture this. Just capturing. And now he's in doubt which pawn he uses. Should be a no-brainer to capture with this one, yeah. Okay, then we need to bring the rooks here. There's, I mean, probably not no other way, but yeah, I think I gotta go with this now. Because if he tries some attack like this, at least I have this counter. And if he pushes here, I don't know, maybe I can sack and at least the draw I have. And it's not a shame to fight for a draw when the situation is needed when it's needed some research like that. I'm not saying it's needed a draw right now, but it's good to be able to do it if we need. Maybe I should have used the other rook because then I could play this to exchange both rooks. Okay, let's see. Yeah, this is gonna get intense. Because if he fights for the column, maybe I can play this first. And only after he plays something like this, then I can play this. Yeah. Okay. Things are getting very intense. Our game is on the queen side. His game is on the king side. I can even reroute now my queen because there's so many pieces here on this side of the board. Just gotta make sure that those guys here are enough to save my king. And that I'm not sure. So what can I do? I need to try something. Maybe I should be playing bishop h6 to put a bishop on e3. I don't know. Okay, he wants to open up this attack. Now this is a little bit weak. Also, he wants to push this. Very weird, but yes, that's what he wants. So we could capture here and play this. And don't mind these pawns advancing. Well, actually here I can take. No, some threatening there. It's gonna be tough, my friends. This is gonna be serious. Seriously tough. Rook here. Finally, I have this move. Probably will sack, right? Don't know. I don't know if he will sack. It doesn't seem good to sack here. And then I'm playing this and like forcing the exchange of the queens. Probably not the best way to go. He will do it. Not good, my friend. You don't have to do it. I'm gonna play here next, I guess. But then he pushes. Okay, but then this is weak. Oh, not easy. Maybe I should play somewhere else. Maybe I should play here because then I'm defending here a little bit. Hold like this. Then he puts a rook on f6 in the future. I'm screwed up. I'm in trouble, guys. I'm in deep trouble here. In deep trouble. Maybe I should be exchanging the queens, you know, queen h5 and also looks crazy. Oh, I can exchange a few rooks if I want. Okay. I think I got the idea. I think I got the idea. Do this as soon as possible in there. And then those pawns become not so dangerous because there will be no more rook f6 ideas. I think that's the way to go. At least I'm slightly better on the clock, which could count in favor of me in case I'm losing. So he went for this sack. I was not expecting that. Wow, not expecting that. Okay, what can I do? We're gonna play this. At least I have a few pawns for my piece. And the passed pawn. Let's look at the positive side of things. Can do this and this, then this and this. That's what I'll do. Yeah, we're playing, like I said, slightly better on the clock. Slightly better on the clock. The pawn, I don't think is the case. I just need to go back. And then, and only then, after I do this and this, then I can push the pawn. Yeah, king g7 f5. Now I'm better on the clock, but the position is challenging. Still holding. Holding tight. Holding tight, my friends. King f1. There. It looks like a good move. Yeah, this looks like a powerful move. Yeah, you can go back with the rook there. I was thinking about it after the exchanges, giving a check and playing here, but he will go back here and defend his pawns. And if I attack directly, then he's gonna pile up here, I guess, or he can defend. Maybe he can play this. Yeah, we need to fight. Yeah, he can even go back with the rook. Yeah, I'm going here because I take this square. Oh, there? Oh, that was good as well. Let's fight. Let's fight. We're fighting. We're fighting, my friends. The fight ahead. Let's try to complicate a little bit. He still has a ton of time here. That was strong. Let's change this pawn. We're going for desperate measures. Completely losing here. Now he's pushing the pawn. It's game over at this point. Game over. But I'm fighting. Oh, he's gonna sack. Then he pushes here and it's all over. Oh, there? Still fight for a little bit. Here, he goes here, I go. Okay, what if I go here directly? He takes, I take. Pushes. It's over. Cannot take it. Well, that's my only chance. Yeah, that's over. I go here, he goes here. It's yeah. Let's take a look at the review. He won, he deserved it, he played better. Wow, 95%. Wow. I was shocked, and I didn't realize he was playing that level during the game. Like he played like a grandmaster. Wow. Okay. So let's see where I got lost here and probably made a blunder here, and it was bishop check. It was bishop check. Here was the problem. What is the move here? Now the position here is already tough. And queen e7 holds better. So far, no one made a mistakes here. And he made one here. I did one here. He did one here. E5 was a mistake. According to engines. Okay, guys, it was a tough game. Now here, of course, I'm just fighting. With a good play, the outcome would be my defeat. But here, queen e7. Okay, I didn't see this one. That was the whole point. And so yeah, a tough game. A tough game today. I hope you have enjoyed this video. But the problem was not the opening. It's worth mentioning that the problem was not the opening. The opening was good, but maybe knight e4 is not the best idea here. Let's see. No, it's actually the best. It's theoretical, and maybe and e5 is the best here. So the opening was really good. The opening was really good. Now the problem, yeah, so far so good. I mean, castling, bishop to e6. I cannot complain about this. Bishop takes, I cannot complain at all. The problem started here when I played that bishop e3 idea. Here I'm slightly better, actually. If I take and play queen d8, I'm slightly better. That's what I could have played queen d8 here. Queen d8, and I kind of tie his bishop in the defense but then this pawn falls. So yeah, this was really the way to go. I mean, there's no way to defend the pawn. That's where I lost the game. You know, this idea, I lost the game here. And if I go with this idea, maybe I'm fighting. Maybe there's much more game. And this was faulty, a faulty concept of the position, because he had this resource and I didn't spot it. And then the game I lost because of this. All right, guys, that's it for today. I hope you have enjoyed the game and the video. Thank you so much for your audience, and see you next time.